Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Fantastic Friday. I just want to take a moment of personal preference so that I can say something real quick to all of my line brothers, the 7 disciples of Omega. Happy Qversary, as we call it, on this day. 38 years ago, we were brought into the fraternity of Omega Psi Phi fraternity, and I am so grateful that all of us are still standing and have a faith in God. To all my line brothers, my LBs, God bless you. May heaven smile upon you. Today, let's look at this text out of 1 Samuel, the 10th chapter, verses 1 through 8, New Living Translation. This is the actual anointing of King Saul. Well, we find out that Samuel takes Saul to this dinner. He feeds him. He gives him the best that he's about to have. He tells him to go to sleep. He wakes up in the morning and he tells him, today, something special is going to happen to you. Something that you had no idea was coming. He does something that is so powerful. He kissed Saul and he says to him, and the kiss that I'm talking about is a kiss that is done on the head to let him know that you are now going to become the first king of Israel. You know, there's something whenever you're the first. Whenever you're the first, it means that you set a precedence. You set an example. He tells him the donkeys that you were chasing, they have already been found. There's nothing for you to worry about. You are now the king. You are now the one that God has anointed and appointed. And now he takes him to the place where he can worship God at Bethel. When he gets there, the sacrifice is made and God accepts this man, Saul, to be the king. Even though God had told Israel, I want you to have a prophet, but he says, I see you want to have a king. I'm going to give you what you asked for, but I'm going to put my spirit upon this man. Now the spirit of the Lord powerfully comes upon him, insomuch so that he has been anointed a king, but he also now begins to prophesy. This man has now been infused with the Spirit of God, and God is doing something great for him, and he's off to a good start. My brothers and sisters, this is a story that reminds all of us, when we put ourselves in position that God is ready to do something with us and we're available, you'll find out he'll do great and mighty things. We just have to surrender to the will of God and the Spirit of God. Today, I want to encourage you to do that, and always know that you are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and I look forward to sharing with you again on tomorrow.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.